So here we are with second lead code problem of the day. So I thought I can squeeze in one more valid one more lead code. So this is valid anagram. This is pretty simpler version of group anagram, and this is also quite popular with many companies. As you can see, like in last 2 years, it has been asked a lot, and recently also. So yeah. Give let's get started. Let's time ourselves. Given two strings S and T, return true if T is an anagram of S and false otherwise. An anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letter exactly once. So we are given the string S and T, and we have to return true or false on the basis of if T and S are anagram of each other. So we have this S and T basically. Okay, so it's pretty simple in that terms. So my initial thought is to check the length of these two anagrams, and if they are not equal, we can straight away return false. And as we did it in the group anagram, what we can do is have a count array for both of them or just one of them. And what we can do is we can go through any of them first, any of these string first, and then update that count, like the character count array, and then we can simply go through T and update that character count array, like decrement the values. If while going through that, while decrementing the value, if any of the value goes below 0, then we can return false. Return false. Yeah. So we have to again run a check the count array. If all the so in the end, basically we are taking the count and we are from one string and we are matching it with the another string. So when going through the first string, we'll be updating the number of character counts that we are encountering in this string, and then we'll be decrementing the same characters from that we encounter in the T from the character count. So in the end, we should be getting an array which has the value of the entire array should be 0, 0, 0. So then we can return true, or else we can return false. So that's the intuition. So let's start with the edge case that we specified. If s dot length is not equal to t dot length, then we can simply return false. We can have a let count variable array 26 dot fill with 0, and then we can simply loop through ch of s, then if ch of, so yeah, let count is equal to ch, let count of ch I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. So yeah, mm, sorry for the disturbance. Okay, let's let count. So what we can do is we can get the index and then ch char code at. Let's disable this so because this is not going to come to our rescue when we are coding um, at on-site interviews or anywhere else. So yeah, at interviews because yeah, you get the idea, right? Yeah, so we have this index, then ch, so we can go to the count for that index. We can update this. Okay, once we have updated this, then we can again loop through t, and at this point we are going to do the same thing. Okay, let index is equal to ch at char code at. I'm just writing, I would have copy pasted it, but to ingrain this this statements, I'm practicing it, writing it. So yeah, once you have this, then we can simply do minus minus, and if count is less than 0, count of that index is less than 0, then we can simply return false if less than 0, or else what we can do is let value of count. We are looping through count. So once we have done this, everything looks okay. We are just doing a check if it is an anagram. If anagram, okay, sorry. If value is not equal to 0, then we are returning false, else at the end we'll return true. That is my thinking. This is passing. Okay, yeah, it passed. So the time complexity of this question would be we are looping through S. If they are same, then um, it would be N. Yeah, N. It would be N. So let's check out, is there any better way of doing this? sorting and login, frequency counter of one. Yep. Okay, yeah, this is the best way of doing it. Okay, cool. So we did this and we can mark this as done. This was easy. That's it, guys. Hopefully my explanation was not too complex and it was on point. Thanks for watching.